Just give me 1 second. Alright guys, hey, it's me Katsu and I'm back with another video for y'all today. So last time on the video, what happened is, we got the access codes and stuff and we entered the Republic ship where there was a lot of Republic soldiers dead, and then that one crusty looking guy who turns out to be a Sith who was actually hunting me down. And turns out that wasn't no random ship. That Harbinger was actually my ship, the one that I was actually aboard and everything, because I got my own stuff back and everything. And we actually had a little run-in with the Sith Lord while trying to escape from the mining facility. And the old lady, Kreia, wherever her name is there, decided to hold him back for us and said she'll catch up. Well, in the little skirmish, she had a run-in with the old Sith right there, and he called her Master. So that was kind of a little mind-blowing and stuff, because apparently she's the one that taught him, and she's acknowledging it. So we don't know if she was a Jedi or a Sith. Regardless of the fact is, that's her Padawan or former Padawan. And in their little scuffle and stuff, he actually cut off her hand, and I was able to feel it through the Force apparently. And along the way, we ran along back with the T3 unit, and he was actually down in the little fuel pipes and stuff there, because the HK unit, or whatever you want to call it, they actually attacked him and threw him in there. So, this is where we're at now, and we're trying to escape the place. Let's go and get out of here. That guy's a freak, and he knows it. Time to use those techniques. Oh, we got droids over there. Let's get them. Can't take this. Don't want none of this. Ooh, get that critical. Let's go. Drop those droids there like tin cans. Let's go. We're gonna get out of here. And hopefully the old lady, or whatever her name is, whatever her backstory is, actually goes with us. Okay, so we got a little terminal over here. A couple remains. So let's hurry up and get out of here. Fuel control system. Access remote cameras. Fuel maintenance. Fuel line maintenance. The fuel line divided into the dock starships is currently connected to the Harbinger. Maintenance level. Okay. Entrance to droid maintenance area. Okay, we got them like that. Droid maintenance areas has been sealed by the emergency lockdown. However, the new program has been introduced to keep it from opening even if the lockdown is cancelled. There's no way to shut down the field that you can see from this terminal. This means no one inside the facility is effectively cut off from the hangar bay. Let's see. Call up system log. Within the past day, a series of explosions within the Paragus mine facility has been enacted emergency lockdown. Someone has sliced into a fuel depot system while computers and create a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area with force fields that contain the blast. So that's something good to know. Alright, so that's what we're dealing with. So from the hangar bay area. So let's try to get out of here while we can. So the old lady, she got her hand cut off and stuff. It's bad. So we're gonna go to the docking bay. This is our time to get out, get on the ship, and go. It's time to skedaddle, exit, leave, all sorts of that crazy business. No more playing. And there's the ship. Cool. Cool, that's the ship. Nothing there. Alright, let's get these boys out of here. Oh, they got fire? Hold up. Energy shield. Come on, let's get these guys out of here. Alright, so droids are getting a little tougher. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, we need to help out our droid. Like he going through some stuff right now. All right, Mark 1, Impact Armor 1, droid strike all. This is. Do we got anything? Self-sustaining unit. Gonna give him that. Nothing there. Let's get a scout enforcer. Stuff. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that for him. Now, look at that. Look at that. That's a tough guy right there. Okay. You, my friend, need to keep double blasters on you. And there's any way I can give you a heavy armor. And Channy. Don't know what Channy is, but you know what? Whatever. Give you another energy shield. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go. The ship's literally over there. And that's the exit door.
This door is magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there and we can't get to it.
What, the console?
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
He said he can open the door to the hangar. He just needs to access the hangar terminal up on the platform. It says he opened the hangar by slicing the computer right above us.
How can you even understand that noise?
I sort of allow utility droids in the, well, many years ago. I'll explain on a day. I'll explain someday when we're not being chased by 100 or more stealth SITH killers. I'll tell him out there once we're being chased.
Slice the door open from the terminal above. Don't let me stop him.
Alright, you know what to do, little guy. Come on. Replace hangar control part of open door. Let's go. Good job. Alright, anything here? Nothing. So this little guy, he was down here the whole time, closer to the ship than we ever known. And we got us a droid to kill. He's got a flamethrower? And there's so many droids. Why is there so many? Come on, open. Come on, open. There was something. Cool, broken item. Sweet. Let's get out of here, boys. Whether we played long enough with this. Yep. Get away. Come on. Let's go. One attack. You're done. Do not attack. Come on. Come on. One at a time. Come on, Katsu. Okay, that... Okay, this is some BS, dude. Come on. Come on, one at a time. Let's go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Cover mine. Just one at a time. Come on. Alright, he shot it. Cool. You, my friend, are giving me a problem. That was annoying. Come on, almost out of here. What's over here? Decapitation. Alright, repair the constant. So we got 4 parts right there. We got 3. Okay, come on. Slice the system. Alright, sweet. We got that. Alright, remote access control area. Alright, see nothing to shut down the decapitation center. I can't make any more spice. Do you have any? Oh, dude, you're the best. You actually can. Oh, God, I love you. Good droid. Good droid. I love you. We'll have to. Come on, we're out of here, boys. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Whatever. Don't care. Why couldn't I get more spikes from you? Huh? Cool. Spike. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Don't care about adding. Really don't. Cool, thanks. Pretty useful right now. Okay, he's getting annoying with that. Do we have any form of mass for him? There's gotta be something for this man, because he's been annoying. No, don't got nothing. Do I not have? Whatever. Come on. Alright, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Repair kit, repair kit. Cool. Oh man, you've been through a lot, buddy.
I hear you.
Okay. Let's get your Chilo's mining shield on. My energy shield. And you need a shield. I guess not.
Just say the word.
Can't believe I just made Ryan go through that. Oh, it's the ship. Yes! We found the ship! Is there anything here? Okay, broken droid. Repair kit. Let's go. Is there anything else we need? Cargo canister. Control group. Alright, sweet. Man, dude, we made it to the ship! Well, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna leave. We're donezo. We're gone. Man, we got this Ebon Hawk and stuff, man. Look at that. Look how nice this ship looks. Look how clean it is. But there's still one problem. The old lady. Don't know what she's doing. She needs to get here. So, you know what? We're going to do a little save point here. Because we actually got to the Ebon Hawk. We're out. We're donezo. Hopefully, the SITH gets left behind. So let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So that's the Ebon Hawk, and it has turbo lasers.
Quick, we're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Oh, look at that little droid. He's shooting at the enemy. Yo. Yo. That was kind of cool. Yo, wait. Nah. Are those SITH troopers? I had to actually repeatedly press it. No, you don't. Nope, 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 nope. Can't let you in. Can't let you in. Cannot let you in. Huh? Who else wants some, huh? You want some? Oh no, he's getting in. Droid, hold him. Freaking No, 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 no. Why is there so many? Why is there so many? How long do you got till this thing is open?
We've got company.
Wait, we got company. We need to hold them back now. We got one Sith trooper. Let's look for him on the ship and get out of here. There he is. Let's go. All Sith troopers defeated. You know, this is a pretty good looking ship here. Alright, saved. Let's go.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Gray, your hand, what happened? I was just getting you right now. What happened to your hand?
There is no time. We must leave.
God, you could. Okay, you could clearly tell me while we're taking off and stuff. Like, you can at least tell me that. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool cutscene. Then we got a Republic ship firing after us. We need to get out of here. We have made it off of Paragus, the mining place. Wow, crazy robots trying to kill us. We're in a ship.
Missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Ooh, racist. Look, can you fly this thing or not? Is there anything you can do? Can we launch this from down as much as you can? Can we jump to hyperspace power and asteroids? Maybe the explosion will destroy them.
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Hell, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Can we jump to the hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Just keep your
What
distance.
are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
We gotta do it. We gotta get out of here. That's a Sith. You don't have any choice to do it. No, someone might not be still alive in the facility. There's gotta be another way. Keep invading them until we clear the field and we try to jump to hyperspace. We gotta do it. That's Sith, right? The way it seemed like that droid and stuff. I'm sorry, we got to.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
We gotta do it. There's no time. Yo. Cool, we made it out. Sweet. There's no way that Sith could survive that. I hope the God Knight he did not
Now that we
survive.
just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in myself.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger was on its way to Telos. Why was Sith looking for it? How do we stop?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go. For our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How did you know I was on board the Harbinger? Why did you track me? It looks like I didn't kill my tracks. How did you know I was aboard the Harbinger?
Difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this? That's an unusual set of coincidences.
occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How did we get to
I do not
Paragus?
know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to... Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
That droid deserves a right to talk after he helped us out. I want to know what's happening. It says he repaired the ship and got us to Paragus. What part of sounds didn't you hear? I'll be you in your scrap. He repaired the ship and got us to Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get.
So why are the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
I'm not a Jedi, not any longer. But I was exiled from the Jedi Order. Next time someone calls me a Jedi, they'll be lying to pull their own blood. I heard enough to know this interests me. I'm not a Jedi, not any longer. I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
But last of the Jedi? That can't be true. What happened to the Jedi? The Jedi Order can't be gone. What happened to the Jedi? That can't be true.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about the Jedi on Dantooine and Coruscant? So if you don't know, Coruscant there is, right there where Yoda and them, right there would have resided and stuff there where, the main base is at. But Dantooine is even older. That is like the OG place there for Jedi to meet up. And where Jedis get their crystals and stuff there for the lightsabers and everything, for the teachings. So, what happened to the Jedi on Dantooine and Coruscant? What happened?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple in Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of the Thousand Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
If any survivors still live, we need to warn them. Then the Jedi are dead, gone, and good riddance. Listen, there has to be some Jedi alive. We need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Then how do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it's a battle that can be fought.
If we don't stop them, they're going to keep coming. They're eager to fight us. I say we fight back. So what do you think we should do? They're going to keep. If we don't stop, they're going to keep coming back. They honestly are.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
Any enemy can be fought and killed. On our way from Sith or anyone. I've heard enough. None of this interests me. So what do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
So, I fought in the Mandalorian Wars there along with Revan. If the Sith threatened me, then they died. This is a self-defense, not war. We must stop them. Option. Simply run to, hide, or run to. The Mandalorian Wars were apparently my choice, so let's go with that.
Not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
I have nothing to lose now. How bad could it be? I turn away from war once. I can do it again. Lost anyway. I did a large sacrifice, small price to pay. If evil is not fought, then we sacrifice the galaxy. Only the Sith shall pay the price, not costing me. For costing me. We kind of don't want to be sacrificing the galaxy. We don't want to do that. I have nothing left to lose now. How bad could it be? Because I don't remember nothing.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also, try
Gotta love Ryan.
free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Ooh, Grandma likes you.
Not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
She seemed well enough for someone there who just lost her hand. I mean, she's able to talk completely normal, despite losing a hand. Right, she may need help. Can you handle things up here? I'll go check her out then. Let's see if we can handle this.
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
What makes you say that? If we'll show up, I'll go check on her.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
She didn't seem in pain. What are you talking? Oh my god. I'm not that oblivious. She didn't seem in pain to
Are you
me.
blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minot. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minot. I think
Goes-
she's too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
So poor assumption to be sent. Okay, that's
In case you
odd.
hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
When did you get sensitive? Huh? Ryan? Huh? Do you like the old granny? Do you like her? Huh?
Oh, don't give me that. All it takes is being around people enough to read them. You should try it sometime.
I'll go sooner then, if only to pass the time. I'll go check on her then. Alright, cool. So, journal entry updated. We're on a ship now. Sweet. Let's save this real quick, you know. Look how nice the ship looks now. Ain't all banged up and, you know, from the first episode.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
Alright, so I can't speak to him. Sweet. So there goes TM, well T3. Can you please tell me around the ship? It's hard to find you. So, I might be able to upgrade your memory core. Alright, let me take a look. Oop, I crossed the circuit. Sorry. I'll try again later. So how did you get here, T3? Were you on the Admiral Hawk with Korea? Yeah, we need to find some answers. But where did Admiral Hawk come from? Yes. Okay, so you're hiding something from me. Well, you don't know. Just say so. Are you to tell me, or never mind. I'll be going for now. So he's hiding something from me. Security system. Cargo hold. Looks good. Cockpit. There he is. There's that. Engine room. Looks pretty good. Exit ramp. Looks great. The garage. Oh yeah. The manhole. So that's where everyone's at. Cool. Oh, the medical bay. I don't see her in there. Port dormitory. There she is. She's meditating. She's not even trying to help her hand. Starboard dormitory. Cool. Storage compartment. What is that? I swear, there better not be another H3 unit in here. I already dealt with the creepy one back on Paragus, and that thing got blown to smithereens. Yep. That's cool. storage room there. What do we got here? That's the engine. Alright, cool. Our workbench. That's pretty cool. Sweet. What we got here? The bedroom quarters, I guess. There, you know, there is holding up to 3 people. No, looks like this little freighter right here looks cool. No, we're not leaving. That's actually pretty dang cool. Can't believe we have a little creepy H. Oh man, I would destroy that thing if I could. So what's over here? Ah, there she is. What's going on with you?
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too. Is there anything I do?
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I could, I would have protected you. I'm sorry for your loss, and it's going to pain a lesson. Fuck the loss in the end, what would happen if you had died? I'm sorry for your loss.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
Looks like to me you're the one who needs help. Seems to me you need to learn to listen. Listen, we work together. If we travel, we need to work together.
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
The pain I felt when you lost a hand would have been more intense.
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
More extreme. I felt like my hand was being dipped in molten carbonite.
Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Quicker? Would it have killed me?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
What can we do? I don't want aim. I want my actions to place you at risk, and we'll work together and try to be careful until we can fix this. This link is now a threat to me and Lincoln fans. We need to suffer it now. He's gonna. That is so mean. No, we're just gonna try to be careful until we can fix this.
Battle is upon us. I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
So how could this bond have happened? Does our connection have any advantages? So this is a Jedi technique. So she must be a Jedi. How could this have happened? Let's see.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the flow. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Newcomers possess the Force Chain special ability. When either you use a Force power on yourself, the other gains the benefit as well. Okay, cool.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
I need to know more about the Sith hunting us. If we were on Paragus, I could feel the Force again. So, let's get some more answers. So, I need to know more about the Sith hunting us. Who is this person?
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
First split. There was another Jedi Civil War. The Sith were once Jedi. So what was the first split?
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith. but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
So the Sith continued the crusade. But these Sith seem different. Are they following Malak's path? So, they continued the crusade. Even after 1,000 years, what's happening?
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
I've never seen Sith assassin like those in the Harbinger. Those Sith assassins are the best Sith out there. We have little fear. The Sith and Paragus knew some Force techniques, but they were extremely weak. There were other techniques I wish to ask. Okay, so I never seen a Sith assassin like that. I never seen a Sith go invisible. Never had before. That's crazy.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
So I'm a bigger target now. There were other questions I wish to ask you. There's a lot taking needs some time for this. I think I've heard. So there's other questions I wish to ask you.
And I will answer.
And you know where the Sith hides. Bill Paragus, I could feel the Force again. Can you tell me what happened since the Mandalorian Wars? Yeah, what happened since the Mandalorian Wars? I need to know what happened. This is very curious.
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
Tell me about the Mandalorian Wars.
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid.
But the Jedi Council didn't help. Only a few Jedi Knights did. You guys agreed, but did not move fast enough, so we had to. But only some Jedi answered the call like I did. So we had to.
Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
And Revan and Malak refused to wait. I know this part. What happened? So Revan and Malak refused to wait. So what happened?
Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions.
So we destroyed them at Malachor 5. The Mandalorians fought savagely to the end. Even in final battle, we almost lost the war.
Yet Revan triumphed. But you know this, for you were there at Malachor 5, and the Mandalorians were crushed beneath Revan's might.
Many Jedi died at Malachor 5, and the conflict split the Jedi Order.
To speak the truth, the war's end was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian Crusade. But you know this.
I felt them fall, but the war had consumed them. But some battles must be fought. It was not Revan's failing. And if I could, I would have followed him. I felt them fall. The war had consumed them. Let's see. It was not Revan's. some people do have to take action to protect their loved ones and stop Sith from happening and stuff, you know? Without them fall, the war had consumed them.
Consumed them? No. Taught them. Defined them? Yes. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
So, the Mandalorians turned the Jedi into a civil war, turned them into a weapon of their own choice. Didn't the Jedi try to stop them?
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
How were Malak and the Sith defeated? What happened to Malak? The Republic is weak, didn't have being Malak. So, Malak was defeated. So, what happened to Malak and the Sith? What happened to him?
As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
So, they turned on each other. So, does Revan still live? Did the Jedi recapture Revan? What happened?
After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know.
So, Revan's still alive. So, Revan saved the Republic. You're saying Revan abandoned the war, Revan turned against Malak for the sake of the Republic?
It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi's civil war left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
Then we must do what we can until it has a chance to recover from the war. If always it didn't deserve to win. We gotta recover to
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
can anything be done to help the Republic? The Republic has avoided its fate too long, let them burn. That's better oppose 10 on the storm. Can we help the Republic? Because these guys are an obvious problem. We help the Republic, we can get the Sith off of us somehow.
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
The threat is directed at me. Why me? Is it because I'm the last Jedi? Like, can you explain?
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids, warships, or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
So if I die, Sith will completely take over. Alright, what else you got?
And I will answer.
Can you tell us what happens since Metal Wars? So I can feel the Force again on Paragus.
Indeed. And was it the same as before?
No, it felt different. I think it was like a whisper at the edge of hearing. There were other questions I wanted to ask you. I felt a different vein.
If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
They tried to cut me off from the Force.
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
It's not possible to cut one off from the Force. It's like deafening someone or blinding them. Because from off of the Force is like losing all your senses at once. So that's probably why I didn't have no memories.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you.
So they cut me off from the Force and called me an exile. So that's why I do not remember anything, but they failed to do so. I don't believe the Jedi would inflict such a punishment on someone. It seems too cruel. Then there must be a way to reverse what they did. If the Jedi were not already gone down, would end the lives of doing this. There are other questions. So that honestly does seem too cool for a Jedi. Like kind of person off from the Force when they embrace the fact that hey, you should listen to the Force in a way. Why is that happening?
If not the Jedi, then what did you think was the cause of such a loss?
And to find the Jedi or to follow Revan to war, I thought I had somehow lost my connection to the Force. I thought I had lost it by my actions, by forgetting my training and teaching of the Jedi. I thought the mail was the cause. I did much that I'm not proud of. I believed that Samurai had corrected me. I thought the war had driven me to the dark side and served me for my powers. So what happened?
War leaves many scars, but rarely does it blind one to the Force. If anything, conflict and challenge may make the connection stronger, more intense. No matter what horrors you experienced in the war, no matter who you served, it is unlikely that the Force would be lost to you unless another factor was involved.
Can my can my connection to the Force be healed? I would do anything to restore my connection to the Force. Can anything be done? There must be a way. Can I restore my connection? Is that possible?
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
But you said it's possible. How?
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
But there are no more Jedi. You can barely stand. I am a minister. I have no need of teachers. But there are no more Jedi.
Then I am your only hope, as you are mine. We are a sad pair, you and I, to defend the galaxy against such a thing. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within as it once did.
If a teacher brings me power, then I will listen. I have no use for me for a servant. Yes, along with the scout, my thoughts enough. Leave me be. I need chances of me finding a Jedi is pretty low, so we're gonna get some answers. She might be able to teach me. So let's see how she can help me out.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you, through my words and presence.
There are other questions I want to ask you.
Ask, and I will answer.
What do we do now? Sith or Huns, I can feel the Force again. I think I've heard. So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
But there must be some place we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
So we're going to Telos.
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
And if we find no trace of Jedi teachings on Telos to help us,
then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
there were other questions to ask you. There's some time I need to reflect on this.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
The fool has a name. I'd like you to start using it. He's not a fool, but he does feel odd to me. Ryan isn't so bad. Just okay, maybe he is. Okay, it's going up in a book band. We trust you. He does have a name. Like, come on. He did feel odd though. So he's not a fool, but he does.
He
He's
is
not
a
a fool.
fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, nor will you. Such a man serves himself first and his allies next.
So
If I were you, I would see to that fool in the cockpit. I would not want him attempting to veer from our destination.
fool is. I'd like you to start using it.
He is a fool and an imbecile. Watch that one. If I were you, watch that one.
Alright, cool. Alright, so we talked to the old lady there, and she's saying go talk to Ryan. But before we talk to Ryan, we're going to see about this HK unit. Like, what's going on with this? Looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Paragus. Its power core is still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Alright, it's diagnosed the droid. It looks like the droid is missing 4 critical components. Its droid processor, a placement droid chassis, the control cluster is supposed to be stored in the chassis, and its vocabulator. Alright, let's give it its vocabulary. We picked that up there from another one. Cool. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Let's see what it says. You have installed the vocabulary in the HK droid on the Aberrant Hawk. All that remains is the droid processor, a droid chassis, and a control cluster. Sweet, we got 3 parts left. Alright. We're making slow but sure progress, you know? Okay, we just came from there. Now where is the head of the ship? Is this it? No, that's the back. So up here. I'm gonna upgrade your memory core. Let's see, you need some maintenance routine. We can't even fix them right now. Okay, so we can't fix anymore right now. Alright, so we got that. Let's see about, Ryan. What's up, Ryan? I spoke to the old lady.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always. For someone without much to say, she sure says a lot. She seems fine, just needs some rest.
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking. Are you that desperate, Ryan?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
After spacing that old witch, of course.
Let's escape from. Are we still on course for Telos? Let's all focus on Telos for the time being.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, I'll do that.
So, what happened?
What are you talking about?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful.
So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep the lightsabers. My lightsaber was taken from me by the Council. A Jedi is not defined by the weapon. Let's leave my lightsaber out of this. So we're going to say it was taken. They're not allowed to keep the lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
It was a single hilt. I can never go with double-bladed.
Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Actually, the crystal was redder than a Light's eye. Both the blade and crystal were unique. And as long as I forget its color, I can barely remember what it used to feel like, much less look like. I could care less if I probably ever remember. So it was unique, okay? We're going to leave that option up.
Yeah? Unique how?
It was a blue lightsaber, usually by the Jedi Guardians. There was a green one there for the Jedi Counselors, a yellow saber for the Jedi Sentinels, violet like the hurricane gems in the sunset, orange like your eyes. Oh, yo, they give different colors. They got silver, Viridian. What the heck is Viridian? Oh, Viridian sounds pretty cool. Oh man, let's talk about our choices here. What's a Viridian shade? I guess it was green. Then there's orange. Violet, no, not purple, a yellow lightsaber, blade. No, we're going with orange.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
It's no matter, it was taken from me long ago. I think having would just drive them harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright. Let's check the galaxy map. Paragus to the Citadel station. Alright, let's go there. That's such a cool transition. It really is. God, that is so cool. Alright, we just landed. That's what's up, I like that. Alright, cool, we'll save. We're gonna put a little save ourselves.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, dot module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
I don't know how you even know about that. Are we under arrest? We didn't have anything to do with that. How long would this take?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
No, we just got him back. Come
That
on.
includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Am I really gonna... I better not go naked. So, are we gonna... What's that Jabba the Hutt in the background? Did you guys hear that? Yeah, sure. But anyways, will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
They just can't hold me for anything. We're leaving right now. Do you understand? Alright, listen, we're gonna make this smooth as possible and get out of here. I understand, I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any
I'll
arms
cooperate.
and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You are going to jail, Ryan. Who's that? Who's that going in my ship? No, nope, nope, nope. Okay. It's a lady. Don't know who that is. A little weird.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
So that's why we're at. Wait, I have some questions. Force cages is ridiculous. I have some questions.
I have many matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
Alright, cool, thanks. I've been complying. You could at least answer the question.
Might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Hopefully. And there she is meditating.
Someone is coming.
Who?
So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
Who are you? Wrong. Jedi.
The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Eh?
Shots fired.
More than skilled enough to work the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
Ooh.
Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
What?
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't
Ryan?
think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
We're in a TSF station. How do you expect to get away from this? Why are you here?
Like I said, the exchange has put out a huge bounty on Jedi. I'm just looking forward to early retirement.
We're in a TSF station. How do you expect to get away from this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
I know. Your body is staying right here.
Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have
Hey.
avoided me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match for my skills.
You shouldn't have said that. That's a big... Hey, what are you doing? Hey, hold up. Hold up. Am I being forced to fight this guy? Okay, so we're jumping a guy. Yeah, prison rules, buddy. Anything goes. Oh yeah, you like that kick? Yeah, you feeling that? Oh yeah.
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on,
All right.
Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
He said he was an assassin. No, he was an assassin. It's a good thing I didn't have to depend on for you for protection. Press the other assassin. Alright, so he's an assassin. Good thing I didn't have to depend on you for protection.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
How do you manage to sneak in here?
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Great, no investigation. The best ability, that's never inspiring. Alright, cool.
Officer, got Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
We just shanked a guy and stuff there. He should have overloaded the cages and stuff and just killed us on the spot, but he let the cage go, and he got jumped by a fool, an old lady, and a broken Jedi.
Station outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
How long? Get out. How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
Cool, we got an apartment now, I guess.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the SITH... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Korea?
We cannot stay in any one place too long. But our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
I'm just going to need some rest. I meant to sleep. Okay, so before we answer that and stuff there, I'm going to put a save on this for now. You know, it's been a crazy journey. We managed to get on the Ebon Hawk and actually leave the Paragus station. Old lady here really did lose her hand. She told me about the past of Malachor 5. Ryan over here and the old lady don't like each other. Maybe they actually do, but who knows. Anywho, we got the chance to describe what our lightsabers like, so who knows.
The terminal. Doesn't sound like they're going to leave us alone.
Leave me alone, Ryan. I'm over here trying to give an outro, okay? So, like I said before the next episode, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. And we'll answer that phone though in the next episode. But once again, we're on Telos. We got a new apartment. Some lady on the ship is messing with us. But anywho, those answers will be answered in the next episode. Be sure to talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.